Good morning, Dr. Book. And thank you. Please stay tuned.
Everyone, for invocation. Blessed with you. Decision might affect the and then here today is of this name to the Father, the Son, the Amen.
Okay, good morning everyone. So, these are done our famous title. Then, in summary of all the workshop 1, 2, and 3 of some our famous title. Phase 1 was and our activity is capacity building, roll out our famous guidelines, and also we discussed about cycle and cycle. We have self-assessed ang time frame from January. We have proficient teacher 1, 3, and highly proficient we have master teacher. So meaning semester teacher, so we believe in proficient. We have 12 objectives out of 13. So last time 13 objectives, but as of now 12 objectives na lang. Then next we have phase 2. Monitoring and coaching. Activity is performance monitoring mid-year. We have from RPMS, IPCRS, time frame, then agreement na to performance monitoring form, and also then take COVID objective as well is factor. Then objective 1 to 5 is CO indicator base indicator 1, 2, 5, and 7 is number 3. Then 8, objective number 8, 9, 10, 11, non-classroom observation. Then we belong the alternative classroom observation. We adopt pure learning-based instruction. Atong buhay via lang question. So, dahil mga schedule na ako tatag para sa atong demo teaching via lang. How many you need to present? First to your RPMS to how many MOVs? So, ang COT from January to May. So, dughara ka classroom observation ang atong buhaton from January. Are we allowed the MOVs objective number 12? So, no, if the MOVs were already there, objective 1 to 12 not anymore allowed sa objective 12 because objective 12 is last function. The third phase, we have performance review and evaluation. Our activity, we have year-end assessment, evaluate portfolio, computation, rating. So, mahitabo na a week after schedule of the so lahat ang atong approving authority, teachers, school head, and ESD. Pero mostly last year, ang approving authority is Ma'am ESD. So this time, ang approving authority is pero may bawa na nato at the end of a year. So inside yun ang approving authority. Objective weight distribution. Objective 1 to 11. Objective factor, it is equivalent to 12%. So lastly, phase 4, performance rewarding and development. So on the last cycle of appendix. To development planning for IPCRF, output reward recognition of IPCRF. So, final rating signed by the school head and also and our approving authority. So, ang time naman ni a week of graduation. Okay, so, in about
Thank you, ma'am. At this moment, let me call Ma'am Mary Grace for a review of our yesterday's activity.
good morning, fellow teachers. Yesterday,
Good morning.
session in the morning. So yesterday in the morning, we have is only a feedbacking the reflection what the other presentation and got a PowerPoint presentation sa mga kapitid. So, nagkaroon na po sa video sa itong international video na nag-tackle at fundamentals, ethical needs sa teachers, and also nag-identify po sa strengths of teachers and sa mga support materials ang ato ang gamiton para ngayong successful ang ato ang ISRS ang PPSP of RPNS this time of COVID. Tomorrow, so thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am, for the brief and yet comprehensive information. And now, at this moment, we will have a video presentation by Sir Ilwin Dumbe about the best practices from different of different schools.
I am Sheila Ray Casantes, in senior high school. Literacy and are fundamental skills in the learning process. These are what our learners need to understand themselves, to construct things, and to convey. What is the reason why teaching and enhancing literacy and numeracy skills be a shared accountability and across the grade levels? Okay, the first objective. And the last one. To enhance numeracy skills among white numbers, I employed the integration strategy. First, I exposed and statistical data, and these data are presented in the forms of graphs and charts using and so let us try to identify the type of graph. What's this? Yes? It's about what do you think is being typed in the environment? Bullied students and education of bullying. How about this pie chart tells us that cost among teenagers. Are you true? When we see skills, it's not just about the fundamentals of counting and doing arithmetic operations. In a larger sense, numeracy to solve problems, to make decisions with a logical thinking and reasoning. Every problem has a need to act on the problem. So action graph, I asked them to the graph and organize their ideas about the graph. Using this data, they were able to come up with develop their vocabulary skills, literacy skills.
And let us develop. Are you ready? Your 15 minutes starts now.
Application part shows how literacy and numeracy are used in one shot. In this activity, the final output of my class was the action plan that has been developed and presented by the learner. In crafting the action plan, they use the graphs. They conceptualize their programs based from the graphs. And then after that, also and propose the timeline for this. Presentation that is literacy and numeracy in that. That enhance the literacy and advance open the door for better learning opportunities. In my class are just a few of the many simple strategies that can be used since skills are embedded in all learning areas distinct from the real world. We teachers of teaching strategies to enhance these two very significant skills. I mean, operating system memories the first thing can be innovative when in the same way learn of higher order thinking that is an important and attainable goal in all classrooms, in all grade levels, and in every subject. So class, I have to of essential. Now, I have here a question for you. If you were given a chance to ask about the centipede, what question would it be? Yes, Amanda. We will be having the next activity. This is the face foldable. Okay? I have prepared. We have to fold in the middle. Already a face wherein you have to put color, okay, to add art to it. And then put words to describe the outward appearance of the character on the outside. These can be the things that are obvious from the story that we read. And then when you open, you will write the character traits and words to describe the character's emotion on the inside. These are the things that you have to infer about the character's traits based on the story that we have read. The list are first strategies on developing the critical thinking skills. I have here the diagram. Do you know this one? Okay, this is familiar, right? So we use the Venn diagram to compare and contrast ideas. Can you please write on this part the differences of Eddie with Delia, and here on the inside the similarities.
to reflect on what they know, what they learned, and what they have learned in the topic. This makes them reflective at the same time. So now that we're able to identify the conflict between Delia and Eddie, I have here some questions for you to ponder. Are you experiencing conflict with somebody? Want to share it with us? What do you think is the best solution to resolve the conflict that you're experiencing now? Yes?
Recently, me and my best topics and understanding.
That's good. How about this one? If you are in conflict with someone else, would you inflict harm to him or her?
None for me. If I am in conflict with someone, I would never ever harm to him or her. Instead, I will solve things between us in a non-violent way, like talking about a problem and or by proper
That's good. For me, creative thinking skills are as important as critical thinking skills. I allow my learners to think out and beyond the box. I allow divergent thinkers to think out as much as possible. I allow them to express their creativity in the tasks that we do, allowing them to think of many different and unusual ways or ideas. They also create something of the learned concept, role play, and other outputs.
I'm Mrs. Eden Samadan. I'm the principal of Makati School. I really am a staunch supporter of critical. That's why it's very important to employ different strategies and develop and that specifically would develop critical and creative
That critical and creative thinking skills are life skills that must learn as early as possible. This way, they can problems that they might encounter along the way.
Christine and teacher assignment. For me, it is important for the teacher to organize and take university because students will be more interactive with other students. In this way, we able to explore and discover new things. It's a knowledge sharing skill where you in hands-on learning activities. Classroom structure would mean the physical setup of the learning environment. What I ask students so they could use them for small group activity. I usually go around and facilitate the small groups. Now in this fact, I have here an object. Now, do you have any kind of object in the back? No? Okay, I will show you the object. Now tell me if you are familiar with this object. No? Okay. Is there any form of energy present in this object? Yes? Can you give one form of energy? Talk to your pair and say your yell if there is a form of energy present in this object. In the thing, it helps learners individually about the topic. Learners to share. It helps focus and engage learner to the level of observation. We change energy. Energy. No. So let's find out. Okay, class. 94. Group sitting here. Group number 2 sitting here. Number 3 will be sitting. They will number 2, you'll be reading an article. Group number 3, you'll be identifying materials. And group number 4, you're going to cut out the materials and organize it. You can see learning stations in different parts of the classroom where students could explore and make meaningful activities. Collaboration, differentiate instructors move to the center. It is important that the teacher must ensure to support flexible movement as per chart for every group. So we will start with the leader. I will say the object and complete the energy transformation if I say the object. Learners are fully engaged in the activities conducted by the teacher since there is optimal space and time appropriate to their needs. In my classroom activity, I use learning stations and individual tasks in managing classroom structure and develop activities which engage learners in meaningful learners understand goals.
Ako po si Teacher Neil Vincent Sandoval, nagtuturo ng Aralin Panlipunan. Magandang araw mga bata. Bilang isang 21st century teacher, tayo ay nahaharap at nakakasalumuha sa iba't ibang mga mag-aaral. Ang mga mag-aaral na ito ay nagmula sa iba't ibang mga cultural backgrounds and identities. Kapag sinabi natin nagmula ito sa iba't ibang mga cultural backgrounds and identities, makikita natin na sila ay may iba't ibang pag-uugali, may iba't ibang paraan kung paano matuto, at may iba't ibang pananaw sa kung paano nila binibigyang sense ng kanilang mga nakikita at nalalaman.
Ako po si Domingo Argueto, isa po akong principal. So the one-size-fits-all principle when we teach lesson would not really work. This is because our students learn differently. And that should be addressed when our teacher thinks of how to facilitate the lesson. Dito ngayon pumapasok ang kahalagahan ng differentiated instruction. So this highlights the use of procedures involving guide tasks, text, processes, and products which are suited to the learning needs of the diverse students.
Maraming paraan para ang teacher may isagawa yung pagtataya kung paano nakikita ang learners' differences. Una, pwede tayo mag-profile. Ang pagpo-profile na ito ay hinahanda ng bawat guro para makita ang preference at interest ng mga bata. Makikita natin kung ano ang pinakamabisa at pinakaangkop na mga estratehiya ma-deliver ang isang paksa.
Some students learn math, some students learn at the average pace, and some students might find the lesson challenging. So as classroom teachers, also consider their levels of ability. You can come up with activities that will cater to each and every one of them.
Ngayon, hahatiin natin kung klase sa apat na pangkat. Merong mga nakakada, station, sa pangatlong learning station at apat na learning station. May na punta at bibigyan ako ng tagubilin tapos ninyo bisitahin. Go! Bilang isang guro, sa curriculum pa lamang, dapat meron ng sapat na kaalaman ang isang guro sa kung anong mga estratehiya ang pwede niyang gawin. Ito ay bahagi ng differentiation bilang isang strategy. Bilang isang guro, marapat lamang na magtanong tayo at paano ituturo ang ating paksang tatalakayin sa curriculum na ito. Tanungin natin ang ating mga sarili. Strategiya ang gagamitin ko. Ano kaya ang proseso o paano ko kaya ito sasagawa? Maaari maaaring nating tingnan ano kaya ang mga uri ng pagtataya o assessment na pwede kong maisagawa sa loob ng ang paggamit ng developmentally appropriate strategies ay paraan upang mataya ng isang guro kung ano nga ba ang level at estado ng mga bata. At itong mga ito ay isa sa mga primary considerations natin bago ituro ang isang paksa. Ito ay nagaganap upang masiguro ng
So this time of new normal,
sa mga
teachers are doing multitask while listening to our LAC session through online.
Sa assessment
Nagbuhat po ko sa ko ang WLAS.
na sinasabi natin bilang
So, wala may supply gikan sa division or sa national. So, kaming teachers ang nagbuhat.
Ang pangalan ko ay Alfred James Villar, isa akong guro sa sekundarya. Kapag sinabi natin teaching and learning courses, ito ay kasing halaga ng mismong aralin. Ang nakikamit ng isang teaching and learning sources ay ang may connecta ng guro sa mga bata yung kanyang gustong. Karaniwan, ang isang teaching ay nagsisilbing concrete aspect ng kanyang aralin. Subalit, sa pagbuo, sa pag-organize,
At the same time, magulat sa mga parents or students nga magpasa ilahang
may mga bagay na
WLAS or napayuban nga pagkapasok sa math test.
Kanyang mga bata. Ano yung uri ng paksa na dapat niyang talakayin sa araw na yun? Ano yung mga materialis na dapat niyang buuin o gamitin? Gayun din kung paano niya padadalawin ang kanyang lesson. Kasama na rito yung sinasabing approach at saka yung strategy na akma sa mga mag-aaral. Pag-imbalinaw sa isang guro kung ano ang gamit ng teaching and learning resources. Ito ay upang mailapit ang mga bata ng mas epektibo ang kanyang paksa tinatalakay.
Today I will be sharing you one of the most controversial aspect of life. First, society, freedom. Now, to start with, I will be showing a video. And
isa lang ng guro ang lesson. Yung bagay, mas intindihan ng mga bata, mas ano yung gustong ituro ng guro. Kinakailangan ang curiosity at interest ng bata sa buong panahon ng pag-aaral.
can you choose a particular scenario and then
Kindly explain. Sa pagpapatuloy ng isang teaching learning process, mahalaga na makita ng guro na ang mga bata ay komportable at merong confidence habang ginagawa nila yung kanilang assigned learning task.
we will be doing an activity. I will be grouping you into 4. So it will be group 1, group 2, 3, and 4. And then you will be selecting again. And then you will identify those elements and then its consequences.
Sa paggamit naman ng teaching and learning resources, kinakailangan akma at nararapat yung mga materyales na gagamitin niya sa bawat bahagi ng kanyang tutulong. Mahalaga rin na ang bawat guro ay masabuni, partikular dun sa content at saka dun sa standard. Sa ganitong bagay, mas magagabayan ang guro sa pagbuo kanyang mga material. Ang mga teaching and learning resources na ginamit sa pagtuturo ng filosofiya ay ilan lamang sa mga maaaring magamit ng isang guro sa kanyang silid-aralan. Gumamit ako ng short video clip, printed materials, meta cards, activity sheets, PowerPoint presentation, at penning board. Mahalagang maunawaan ng mga guro na ang gamit ng leverage yung learning resources ay upang marating ang kanyang learning goals para sa mga bata, para sa paksang kanyang tinatalakay.
Monato. Okay, so at this moment we will have giving of certificates. By the way, your certificates will be claimed during your on-site schedule in school. So, a certificate of participation will be given to participate day 1 to day 3. Let me read to you the citation. Okay. Republic of the Philippines, Administration, Department of Education, Division of Butuan City, Alviola Village Integrated Secondary School, Barangay Alviola, Butuan City. Certificate of participation is given to for active presence and
CR Sako.
contribution in the 3 days learning action cell on result-based performance management system in Alviola Village Integrated Secondary School, Barangay Alviola, Butuan City, conducted February 15 to 17, 2021, given this 17th day of February 2021 at Alviola Village Integrated Secondary School, Barangay Alviola, Butuan City, signed Evangeline D. Milior, School Head Teacher 5. And a certificate of recognition will be given to those teachers who shared their ideas during the presentation of different topics about the RPMS. These teachers as follows: Sir Elwin S. Tumpe, Session 1, Understanding RPMS for school year 2021 in the time of COVID-19. Ma'am Mary Ann Tulibao, Session 2, Understanding the Role of PPST in RPMS. Jean S. Lupatan, Session 3, Clarifying RPMS Cycle with Adjusted Timeline for School Year 2020 to 2021. Dave Santing and Ma'am Zimbi Paraiso, Session 4, Reviewing PPST-based RPMS tools and associated tools. PPST for teachers and Nugaw as well. Okay, so that's it. Ilang
Wala na, may dalawang certification. Okay, so, okay, certificate of participation is given to Janine L. Apakita, Albert C. Obinita, Dave J. Santi, Mary Rose C. Lumaka, Jean S. Lopatan, Ayat L. Salao, Nani Fe. Jessie Villa A. Juban M. Cohales, Lucy Ira Danas, Cindy D. Paraiso, Daisy S. Sumanghag, Benson D. Salao, Secretary A. Katuburan, Mary Ann L. Tulibao, and Lisa. That's all.
Okay, na to. Wala na ilugang.
General Scaling Sugaw and or
So I between tahan, musika, weekends, or linggo. Kita morning, kulang. Kaya dito? again, hopefully, at magpakilang tumingin. So, nag-i at get masuk. So hanggang sa muli. Bye-bye. God bless.